It's not about being an American. It's about being an American citizen.
Right.
Citizenship that's at the center of all of this, and they're not citizens. They
How dare this person call me traitor? How am I a traitor?
If somebody want to come up and say something to what she's saying, that's fine. Paul, what did you want to add to the conversation?
The rules are set for a reason, and it was temporarily.
Right.
Nigga, but have the conditions in Haiti changed? Can y'all say that they are better?
The only problem I had with, like the gentleman before, when he was talking about people, not really identifying with being black, except for Black American or FBA. It's just it hurts me to my heart to see that people from Africa, Haiti, any country that they come from, and they come over here to the United States, have this big issue with the black people who were born and raised here, and I just can't understand it. How dare you think that you're better than us when you come from shithole places? And I hate to say that, maybe I'm sorry for saying it, but it is what it is. And to think that you're better, you say we lazy, we don't want nothing, and this and that. It's like, because of what our ancestors did, the marches and the protesters, and the doors open for us. Now they're able to come and benefit off of it. And, and because of that, I love what Donald Trump is doing. I really do. And people might disagree with me, but you put the American people first. And for what all the last administration did, all the benefits, the HFA loans that was given to these people, that it's just sad how they did us. But we know it's all about the voting system and how if we had a plan to bring people over here, we can make them Democrats or whatever. But I love what he's doing. It's time to go. I have enough of these people, Africans, whatever, looking down, saying or thinking you better than us. It's sad, but
y'all can hear me.
You sound distant.
All right. Can y'all hear me now?
Yes.
Yeah. All right. I got you. I had to mute you because I wanted you to pause and let someone else jump in. So I want T to jump in, but when you were talking, these two requested T, are you in agreement with what he's saying and what the panel is saying thus far, or do you disagree?
Yeah, so I'm coming in kind of unbiased, so I'm not on either side. I like to speak more about the truth. The truth is, Haitians, they do play a major role in the development of America as America today. Now, I do want to say Black Americans. Yes, I'm Black American, by the way.
What role is that?
So when it came to the Haitian Revolution, Haitians, the biggest historical contribution was helping create the conditions that led to the Louisiana Purchase. Now, while over time, Haitian, they did contribute, of course, through work and business and all of that, military, but that
shit was not like and made like before.
Today. They did even when it came down
like before we had states, nigga. Like, fuck is you talking about? Like, y'all just don't know history, nigga. Like, this is the problem with TikTok. Is you niggas are not equally yoked. You niggas are not honor roll. You're not even honor roll students, nigga.
I'm talking about on our soil. So there's no way to gauge that they created those conditions and all of that. And that was in the 1700s. We're talking about the TPS status that started in 1990 and the TPS status of Haitians at this time.
Okay,
So
all right. Thanks for the.
Now, are they contributing to our country collectively as Haitians? Is there any contributions?
Good question.
That you can say?
Yes, they're security guards. I've seen them work as nannies, doing jobs that most people would not want to do. What is it? Jobs. They work cashier jobs at the grocery stores. They're usually, actually, matter of fact, A lot of the Haitian people have started to work at like McDonald's and Popeyes. The ones that usually have like a whole Spanish crew or a whole ethnic crew. Yeah, now the Haitians are doing that. So it's like, y'all gotta fucking chill out, bro. Like, y'all gotta chill out.
Either college or went to or graduated universities. Many of them are in the medical field.
It doesn't matter. They don't know history. So it's a great way for us to hone in on what's really important, because it's like y'all niggas love talking about fucking Ellis Island niggas. This shit happened before those niggas came here. So respectfully, all those niggas get to come here as refugees, but now we want to stop that shit. You know why they're actually getting allowed to be in America now? Because for so long there was low quotas for blacks to get into this country. Until the civil rights movement, the niggas couldn't even come into this fucking country. Like, Bill Clinton was fucking with them niggas. And so it's like, bro, realistically, there's a whole generation now of Haitian Americans. And mind you, this is not like a whole for all Haitian things, because this is what you're doing when you say let's go back to 1990, right? Instead of talking about the people who came in the past 5 to 6 years under Biden, you want to go to 1990 instead of just doing the past 5 years. Watch what happens. Watch what happens. They're gonna talk about Clinton and everything.
Every single year. That's a lot. So
Let me say this. Let me say this. They have to work to survive. My thing is this. Let me say this. A lot of Haitians, they have no boundaries. They don't take laws as something. Okay? They live in a country. There's no laws. People, let me speak. Let me speak.
Well,
Because why is it when it was okay?
Wait. We're not gonna yell. One person at a time.
Sorry about that.
Go ahead, and then we're gonna let her.
Let me say this. It's okay for Haitians to come to America, right? But now they say, okay, TPS is over. Y'all need to go back. Now everybody's a problem. Like American people are a problem. Donald Trump is a problem. They were buying houses. They were going to work. They were spending money. But now that they're saying, okay, that temporary protection is over. It was temporary. It was not permanent. Why is it a big deal? Because at the end of the day, Haitians have to build Haiti. America's not going to go build Haiti for them. You know what I mean? So Haitians have to go back to their country and build it. I'm so sorry.
affected by it. Yeah.
Be doing that. You can't be doing that because I don't like arguing and going back and
You gotta
forth.
speak like wait.
Why my thing is,
Look, I still was talking. She cut me off, so it's only fair.
ma'am, I don't know who you are, but you got to stop interrupting people and allow other people to talk as well. I just don't know your name at this time. I hear your voice, but I don't see your name. I looked it up, and it does say the majority of Haitian TPS holders, they do work. They are in a workforce. So that is true what you said as far as them being in a workforce. And it also says that many work in industries actually experiencing labor shortages such as healthcare, nursing assistants, and all of that, agriculture, construction, hospitality, warehousing, manufacturing, transportation, and food services. So
And you can also look up. Hold on. And you can also look up how many billions of dollars our Haitians contributing in taxes, tax
it ain't
revenue
about
every single.
okay, it's not even about that because these same Haitians, I'm pretty sure they're also on government assistance, right?
Yup. No,
Hold on one second. These are jobs here in America, right? And it says that they're currently in jobs that are experiencing labor shortages. So these are also jobs that Americans are experiencing labor shortages in as well. So American workers
Like
can't get
what,
these jobs
Danielle?
because they're also replacing them in these jobs, and then these industries are experiencing labor shortages. So just keep that in mind as well. So when you say they're contributing, at what expense? Are they also contributing to the displacement of Black Americans and other
Yep.
Americans that would
Yep.
be in these jobs?
Yep.
They're going straight to the jobs that we hold. Alone.
Yep. And
What I need to say, man, out here, where I'm from in Mississippi,
But we
these
gotta let
Haitians,
somebody else. We gotta let somebody else go.
Yeah.
There's whoever has not gone yet.
I haven't went yet.
Can I speak?
These Haitians out here in Mississippi,
Has T gone yet? Has T gone yet?
Yes.
Okay, Juju has gone. Who's this
Yeah.
person here?
Bougie.
Bougie, have you gone yet?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to speak on the big picture. I think that a lot of us, I haven't heard anyone say this yet, but it's not about the Haitians. This is not about the Haitians. This is not about TPS. This is about America coming after Black people.
no, it's not.
Wait,
Let her
interrupt you,
Stop
sir.
interrupting. You gotta let people finish.
But she's throwing the cake on already.
Just mute your mic. If you can't hold your tongue,
And the reason why I say that is
mute your mic until she
look at what's happened.
Like they're literally 5 years old, nigga.
And ICE and Hispanics. Do you think they stop and ask, are you Hispanic? Are you American citizen before they detain people? No, they don't. They don't ask you are you from Haiti? Are you from this? They're just gonna start rounding up Negroes, whether you Haitian or not. This is not about TPS. Why all of a sudden they want to end this? This whole administration is after us. I don't know if you guys see it that way. And for you on here that are agreeing with what Trump is doing, you got a problem. You got a real problem. And if you think the Haitians are taking jobs that we actually want to do, you really got a problem. Some of those jobs they have, I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it if I didn't have nothing to do. Black people are not going to be doing, or Black Americans are not going to be doing those type of jobs, because if they were, we wouldn't have a shortage of people in those industries. And
Or a higher unemployment rate, because niggas would have just hired the nigga to do the bum ass job. You are literally saying niggas don't deserve to work. You have to rob a nigga for a job.
So I'm going to go ahead and drop down, you guys.
Stay up here.
I'll stay.
I need to speak to you.
Let me ask you a couple questions. So when you say divide us, are you talking about Black people throughout the world or Black Americans? What do you mean by divide us?
I'm talking about us as Americans.
Oh, my God.
Okay, so
White, Asian, Haitian, it doesn't matter. Divide Americans. We're not going to be still on.
what is the TPS termination of the TPS status of Haitians and Syrians with Black Americans?
Because majority of Haitians have to have black brown skin.
So we're
So when they go to start doing these mass roundups
Hold on.
in these areas, you actually think that some of us aren't gonna get caught up in that?
one thing at a time. So the only thing we have to do with them, what keeps us connected to them, is our skin color.
Correct.
And that's enough for you to say that them terminating their TPS status impacts us negatively. Like,
It's impacting us negatively because when they start doing the mass deportation and they start rounding up folks going into areas and neighborhoods,
They already
rounding
know
up
that,
people,
man.
do you actually think you're gonna be asking questions about if you're Haitian or not? Do you think they care? Do you know how many Americans got rounded up and got put into detention just on this last round of bullshit they did?
you look like them
Can I speak now?
because you're Black and they're
Right,
assimilated to your
right.
community, but they were let go, right? Because they're American citizens,
Just a minute. Why do I have to be inconvenient?
but they were let go.
Y'all reading that, right? Okay, let's do another one.
Because they're trying to target someone based on their nationality. As an American citizen, that should not have to be put through that.
Okay, let me go to this guy that's waiting to respond to you. Then we're gonna go up. Then we're gonna open back up the panel. But I do want you to stay up here because I do think that your way of thinking is what makes people feel like the government or someone is enacted them because of Black. And I think that's wild. But Heather, go ahead.
Sir, can you mute your mic at the top there?
Go ahead, Tether.
Yeah, I'm gonna want to say this. If I could vote for Trump a third time, I would. What Trump is doing right now, he's getting the Haitians out, the Syrians out. Hopefully, he get the Jamaicans and Africans out. Them people are not us. My family been here in America since 1606. That's documented. I'm a full-blooded foundational black American. These people don't serve no purpose. They coming over here. They criminals in their own country. They criminals over here. Like,
So as we look at the top 5 countries of origin, most immigrants are from Mexico, India, China, Philippines, and Cuba. I personally don't have any problems with immigrants, but these people do. Personally, I have to hold them true to their point of view because the only way to make them change their point of view is to show them they actually don't believe it. Unfortunately, you guys are going to see me say things, do things that you might not agree with. I don't even agree with them, but I'm forcing the morality. I'm forcing the Overton window so far, but in such a respectful way. Like, I'm going to be on the left, but argue that having immigrants is bad, not because it's bad for our population in America, but it's bad that we're brain draining from those people's countries. There's no reason for you to be coming to America if your country is well off. And I think that America, if we're going to be spending trillions of dollars on war, I feel like cutting that budget, putting some of it into diversifying it into different things going on that countries could build up their economies. So again, the top 10, we don't even see it. Like, okay, give us all of them. Yeah. Like, I want to see where Haiti is. It's home to 51.3 million foreign-born residents, expanding on the previous regional data with complete breakdown of legal status, geographical settlement, arrival areas, and expanding the list of top origin countries. Okay, so boom, there's 330 million Americans. I think it's probably 350. I'm just going to average that. So 1 out of every 7 Americans is from another country. In cities like Boston, New York, California, Texas, goddamn Florida, big major cities, it's probably 1 in every 3, bro. Like, let's keep it a stack, bro. It's probably half that. And in what bumfuck Alabama, it's probably like 1 in 14, but it's getting like 1 in 10 now. So like, yeah, that's a problem to them now because 1 out of every 100 people, 10 out of every people, out of every 100 people, it's a immigrant family. Okay, naturalized citizens, 49%, 25.1 million. Lawful permanent residents, 19%, 9.7 million, about 10 million. Green card holders, 25 people who have already did everything they need to do to be certified and naturalized. And then temporary lawful residents, 5%. Individuals on student work or diplomatic visas, 5%, which is 2.6 million, and then the undocumented immigrants, 27%, 13 million. So basically, the undocumented and temporary make up about 16.3 out of the 50 million. It's about a third. So realistically, I think the goal should probably to get undocumented immigrants in the middle between that, right? Like, I actually would rather have more temporary lawful people, but remove all undocumented niggas. Like, you actually should get to the end of this nigga Donald Trump shit to get your shit in order. And then if you don't do it, nigga, like this like, bro, they should let the nigga stay. But going forward, the 14th Amendment was for niggas, bro. And I feel like that's the way that I can make a compromise with them, bro. Because it is too many, bro. 13.7 million undocumented people in your country, like, and then allowing people to be temporary, which then probably moves them into the undocumented immigrants because they don't leave or they figure out a way to come back. I think that's probably what's hurting the people who are doing it lawful or who have protected status and lawful, because it's like, damn, there are certain immigrants that are actually coming here to make a better life for themselves. They need it. They need to come here. Albert Einstein, perfect example, right? The Einstein immigrants. But then there's the people who like they said, bro, there's no reason for us to give you benefits in our system for you not to be able to go back off. Like, you literally got more benefits than certain Americans. Like, that's why I would rather spend the bread instead of giving them benefits on fixing their country. So that's why I'm writing a letter to my trying to write a letter to my leaders and say that I would prefer us to spend money and benefits on making those countries a better place, trying to conduct ourselves as Americans and citizens, global citizens, not just in America. I think we have to do a better job of making sure that people are not fleeing their country to come to a better opportunity, making sure that there's enough opportunities in their own country. Hey, man, if Donald Trump gets Arab world done, you guys are gonna hate me, but he does it. The Democrats have to be able to be man enough to say, we have the idea and this is the solution. They have to stand on that business, but they probably won't. Yeah, they're gonna keep crying about the situation happening. Um, let's see. The outcry from the Haitians, just keep working, guys. Like, do what Black Americans do. No matter how much shit happens, just keep working. Like, every time you drop off with DoorDash, smile. Just hold the door open for the ladies. Like, do what you got to do. They can disrespect you as much as they want. It's just disrespecting themselves, because the amount of grace that I know Haitians have to have for each other and for the world, I truly do believe that we are missing out because of Haiti's lack of respect and the stigmatization of it. I can't say I relate to any other ethnicity more than Haitian. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. And so, if Black Americans don't want to stick together, I mean, I was outcasted, bro. They didn't want me to be there, so I guess I'll just go build Haiti. And I'm from here, so like he said, he had family who's been here, bro. Haitians have been here, bro.
I'm gonna tell y'all, I really want y'all to just, at this moment, follow me. Listen to this.
And TPS is less than 150,000 people out of 50 million. Like, I think what's happening is they are finessing. Like, that's definitely what, like, guys, we have to be honest. There's a lot of finessing happening within the government, and that has leaked into to people doing the same thing because the corruption is being normalized. I don't think we should punish countries that are following the lead of what they've been taught. They are little devils. America is the big devil, and as much as I like want to hate America, I have to accept that I'm part of that devil. It's not it's not cool to say you're the devil, but at the same time, it's like you have to admit what you do. And most of you are actually proud of it. You're just not proud of who you are. You're proud of what you do, but you're not proud of who you are. That's why you hide your face, but you're proud to do what you do. Now, these people are gonna keep saying Haitians do this, Haitians do that. I mean, I'm not. I think I learned early on you don't disrespect Haitians. Bro. Not a good idea. But anyway, vive la campe. Vive la pop campe. Like, they can't stop us. Like, they really have been trying so hard. Like, you think your words on TikTok's really gonna stop them, bro? They had like Napoleon. Like, just letting you guys know that. I think that was probably like I was FBA for like up until the election happened, and then once Kamala lost and like people were like not building actual things, January through June, I was like, yeah, these immigrants are coming over here to finesse because you're letting them. And that is when I like really refrain my mindset from like, oh damn, I'm mad at other people to like let me learn more. I'm mad because I don't know. I'm mad because I'm ignorant. I'm letting my emotions cloud my logic. So let me start studying other countries. Like, how are they finessing so that I can do the same thing next time? But that's it, guys. Like, if they're changing the rules, just play along with them. And I think it's unfair for us to finally have woken up to that, and now y'all are punishing people. Like, no, you can either change the rules back to what was fair and just, and what was supposed to be, or continue to see what's happening: degradation, degeneracy, deceit. And I'm like, bro, I hate it. I hate seeing it from Haitian people scamming Snap for 4 million, but they're doing it too. Like, they're scamming billions. I can guarantee you it. So that's my problem. I want all of it gone, bro. I don't just want Haitians and Syrians and TBS that is gone. Respectfully, guys. If we're gonna get rid of immigrants, we gotta get rid of the need for immigration in the first place. And that's my liberal take.